guys, so welcome back to my channel, The Secret World of Alba. If you're new here, welcome, and if you have been subscribed to me, then welcome back. You guys, for today I had planned that I would do a cute intro for today's cooking video, but who am I kidding? Like, I look like this every day, literally every day. So for today's menu or today's video, we have a recipe, and I decided to share with you guys my shrimp enchilada recipe, and it is so good. So yeah, you guys, and then also before we get started on the recipe, do not forget that I do have my 4K giveaway going on. Please help me reach 4K, like this video, share this video, or any of my videos, but come on, let's get to 4K. And I'm gonna leave the link somewhere down here for that video and for the rules, and also you must be following or subscribed to the life of Lydia. So without further ado, let's get started with the recipe. Alright, you guys, so for this meal I want to accompany it with an agua de tamarindo, so tamarind water. So basically this is what a tamarind looks like, and you're going to peel it, basically clean it, and it's gonna look like this. And we're going to put water and boil it so we can get the maximum flavor out of it. So yeah, this is what it starts looking like. That's what it should look like. And I like to put here a little baggie so that I can put all the cáscaras in there, so like all the trash, the casing of it, for easy clean. So let me finish the rest of them, let me clean them, and then I'll be back. Alright, you guys, so after you have peeled your tamarindos, you're gonna go ahead and use some water. You are going to put some water. Not too much, just enough for you to get like a good fermented, like boiled water out of this. So, and then don't worry about the little cáscaras, because those, we're gonna strain this afterwards anyways. Okay, so about this much. I'm gonna put it on a low heat, and before it boils I'm actually going to add 1 cup of sugar.
Something just happened.
So here is my 1 cup of sugar, and it's raw organic sugar. I buy it at Costco. Alright, you guys, so it's been about 30 minutes, and as you can see, like, the tamarinds or the tamarindos are like super soft. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go over to my countertop and I'm going to strain it. And what I have here is my 1-gallon pitcher with my strainer. I like to just strain it, and yeah, let me do that off camera and I'll be back. This is how I strain my tamarindo. There is the tamarindo water, and I like to press on it, and then I like to start putting water in here, and yeah, basically, and then I'm gonna taste it for sugar and most likely put some more sugar. I'm also going to be making some rice with carrots, peas, and corn. So I'm preheating my pan. I'm gonna dash a little bit of some avocado oil. You guys know I love avocado oil. And then I'm gonna throw in 2 garlic cloves. You guys, I like to freeze my garlic so I can get a better use out of it. It tastes the same, does the same thing as if it were fresh. So let me do that. Alright, y'all, so once I start hearing that sizzle, then I go in with my cup of rice. I like to use jasmine rice, the Goya brand. I've tried to use a lot of rices, but this is just the best one to my taste. I like to brown my rice, so I let it, you know, brown out for about 10 minutes. And then once I see that it's brown, I will go in with the same cup that I measured the rice with and add 2 cups. So if you use 1 cup of rice, you're gonna add 2 cups of liquid. So I'm using 2 of these cups, okay? So just want to clear that out. All right, once my rice is pretty brown, then I'll be back. Alright, so ya le puse the 2 cups of water to my rice. Now I'm gonna add 1 packet of the Sazon Goya. This is what turns my rice to like that reddish orange color. And I'm also gonna add half a tablespoon of nor de pollo and nor de tomate. So that's what's gonna go in here. And then once I've added that, then I'm going to add my vegetables. Actually, I should add it now. Okay. I'm going to finish seasoning and let this cook, and we'll be back. Alright, you guys. So, let me go down the ingredient list for our shrimp enchiladas, or enchiladas de camarón. If you are not a shrimp person, you can definitely opt out the shrimp and just boil some chicken breast, or even get rotisserie chicken and fill that tortilla with rotisserie chicken or boiled chicken. I want to do shrimp because in this household we eat a lot more seafood than we do any other protein. So this is the shrimp that I buy. It's a raw shrimp, peeled and devined. And the reason why I like this is because they're the jumbo. So they're actually very nice and big. And I buy these bags by the box. So a box brings 5 bags, and I get it for 60 bucks. So my friend hooks me up and I buy these by the box, just because I'd rather spend $60 on 10 pounds of shrimp that's already peeled and deveined than go and spend 60 bucks on smaller shrimp and do all the extra work of peeling it and cleaning it. So our protein is our shrimp. This is what I'm using, and this is a 2-pound bag. I'm also going to use tomatillos verdes. They're already washed, and so are my jalapenos. I have about 2 pounds just because my tomatillos this time are very small. The spiciness of the sauce will depend on you. I'm going to use 2 jalapenos. Now also for my shrimp, I have here some green bell pepper, and I have some orange, red, and yellow bell peppers, which we are going to chop up in tiny chunks. Bless you, my love. Don't touch, baby. For your sauce, you're gonna need cilantro, garlic, and onion. This is for the shrimp. I have a whole purple onion, and you're definitely gonna need your tortillas. This, obviously, you can't have enchiladas without the tortillas, which we are going to fry in oil, so you definitely need frying oil. To top off your enchiladas, you don't have to use melting cheese, but I like the melting cheese. It tastes so good, especially with Monterey Jack. But I'm still topping it with queso fresco, crema, and avocado. So I like to use this crema. It is so delicious. And I like to use this queso. So yeah. Now let me get started. So what you're gonna do with the shrimp is you're gonna cut it into small pieces, because you don't want your enchilada to be fat and ugly. You want it to look nice and cute. So we're gonna cut the shrimps. Let me cut them down and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, here is my shrimp. So my shrimp are pretty big, so I cut them into 5 pieces each. So they're very nice bite-sized pieces. I also cut my bell peppers into nice small pieces. Now I'm gonna put all of my tomatillos and my jalapenos in here. I'm gonna fill out completely until they're all, you know, covered in the water. I'm gonna boil it. You guys, really quickly, I'm just gonna give you guys my review on this pan. It is called the let's see, the Copper Chef. Let's see if I'm able to focus this. So this is the Copper Chef Titan series, and it's 11 inches. You guys, You guys know I love my princess house. Like, I love my princess house. Oh, by the way, there's my rice. And excuse all the grease marks, but you guys know I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so I don't clean my stove until the end of the day to start my day fresh. But anyways, you guys, so this purchase was one of those purchases that you make like at 1, 2 in the morning because you can't go to sleep and you start watching stupid shit on TV. This is what happened to me, okay? So I purchased this because I saw the commercial and the guy was like, nothing will stick, and dead ass point on, nothing will fucking stick to this. Like, there's no need for you to use oil in this pan. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, not even my princess house does that, okay? And this does that. So I ended up purchasing it. I know, and let me just say, I love it. It came with the lid, and on top of that I got a free knife, and I got a free, what size is the other one? So I got this free like strainer thing, so like I can steam stuff, I don't know, like cook stuff in there. So this came in here with this pan for free. Here is the lid. I mean, it even has a lid. Like, I love this because I use lids for most of my pans. I also got a free knife with the Copper Chef purchase. Where is it? So I got the free knife. I currently have my pan preheating very nicely. First, I'm gonna start off by putting the bell peppers, then the onion, and then I have here some garlic cloves, which I'm gonna smash for the garlic, but I will show you guys that step by step right now. So here, yeah, so here are my bell peppers. I'm gonna let these just get a little more soft, and then I'm gonna add my onions. I have my tomatillos here with the dos jalapenos. And then for my garlic, you guys, I'm gonna use my garlic masher. And I'm gonna mash them right now and put them in here because I'm gonna put both of these together. As far as seasonings goes, I'm only using 3 seasonings, and that is my black pepper, my ground cumin, and my garlic salt. So that's all I'm gonna be putting into my veggies with the shrimp, okay? That's it. You can add salt if you want to. I hardly ever use salt. If I were to add any salt, I would be adding the Nor de Pollo. So, just FYI. I already added my garlic and my onions, and this is what my veggies look like. So now it's perfect time to just open up a little bit of space here. And we are going to add our shrimp. Okay, there is our shrimp. You guys know shrimp cooks down really easily. Are you eating the cilantro? Huh? Kaden, say escoba. Come on, baby. Why you never want to talk? You talk a lot. I want people to see that you talk so much. Okay, you guys, I'm adding my garlic salt. A good amount, okay? Definitely, whenever you're cooking shrimp, don't forget the comino. The comino, the cumin, cuts out that, you know, that smell. Okay, for my black pepper, I need 2 hands, so I'm just gonna add black pepper and let this cook. Oh, I wish you guys could smell this amazingness. Oh my lord. So my shrimp is now nice and fully cooked. My sauce is almost ready. Well, I should say my tomatillos are almost ready. I just wait for them to turn like yellow, or like a light pale yellow, green. And yeah, so once it's ready to make the sauce, I shall be back. It's time for the sauce, y'all. So I have here my jalapenos, my tomatillos, a whole manojo de cilantro, so like a whole bunch of cilantro. I'm going to add about 1/4 of my onion, like that. And then I have here 2 garlic cloves. I'm going to add cumin and black pepper, and I'm gonna add nor de pollo, chicken nor, and I'm gonna blend it out, and that is it for my salsa. Here is my sauce. Wow, so pretty. Tastes delicious. I like my sauce for my enchiladas thick, but you could totally just use some water and dilute it, but like I said, we like it thick. The same pan that I used to cook my tomatillos, I'm gonna add a little bit of oil, and I'm just gonna fry my sauce. Here is my sauce, so I'm just gonna let this come to a boil, and it should be ready. And I added a whole tablespoon of chicken nor. But yeah, look at how thick it is. I love it, because then my enchiladas are gonna look nice and green, because I don't like pale enchiladas. But yeah, we're almost done. Now we just gotta fry up the tortillas and just put everything together. Now it's time for me to preheat my pan, put some oil, and fry all of my tortillas for my enchiladas verdes de camarón. You don't want to over fry your tortilla, you just want to fry it really quickly, just so you can soften it but still have that like slight hardness to it. Now here are my tortillas. This is how I like to fry them. I've already chopped up some cilantro, cebolla, and my avocado to top them off. My shrimp is still very hot, and so is my sauce, so I'm gonna drain the shrimp because I do not like that juice in the shrimp, or that caldo. So I'm just gonna drain it because my enchilada is already gonna be soggy enough with the salsa. So let me do that. Alright y'all, so we're gonna prepare the enchilada for you guys. Now the first thing you're gonna do is take your tortilla and you're gonna throw it in the sauce. Okay, so you want to get that tortilla covered in sauce. Okay. I'm gonna use my tongs, and I'm gonna put my tortilla right there. I'm gonna put some of that shrimp with the veggies. I've already drained these, and we're also going to be adding some queso fresco. And then we're gonna roll it. Okay, just like that. I'm gonna do 2 more for this plate, and then I'll show you guys what's next. Alright you guys, so since I like the melted cheese on top of my enchiladas, I put the rice and I'm gonna top it with cheese, and I'm gonna put it in the microwave for about 25-30 seconds. So let me show y'all. Like I said, I'm using Monterey, so I'm just gonna take some, sprinkle some in there. Okay, I'm gonna take some sauce, just put some sauce on top. Okay, I'm gonna go heat up my whole plate for about 30 seconds. Okay, so my cheese has slightly melted, which is what I want. Now I'm gonna top it off with some cebolla, some cilantro, some avocado, and some crema, and I'll show you guys the final result. Alright guys, so here is my final plate, and remember the agua de tamarindo that we made, the tamarind water. Here it is. Now it's time for the taste test. I'm gonna taste it for you guys because my honey buns is in the shower, so I'm gonna go ahead and taste it and tell you guys how delicious this is. Alright you guys, so I'm going to taste it for y'all. Oh, my mouth is watering. Oh my god. Alright, look at this. You can see the camarones in there. Oh, so good. Some of my rice. If you guys have never had enchiladas de camarón, I suggest that you try them. They're so delicious. So delicious. It is so good. I have here my agua de tamarindo. Wow. This water with that plate, delicious, delicious. And yeah you guys, that is going to conclude today's recipe video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you try it out. It was so good, so easy. It looks complicated, but it's actually super easy. But yeah, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and if you have not yet already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Become part of the secret fan bam. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video.